Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fernandez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. Sriwijaya imperious when the two sides last met. They're asking for more of the same. Just to locate someone up front. Sriwijaya, a tight game last time out. To build on that. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Marks.
Enrique.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the vacuum.
Plays it out to the wing. Nice one too. Sriwijaya for a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to be there.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. There is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. this! And process! Score first!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Versus Solo take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Sriwijaya keep conceding first half goals, week in, week out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gear here. Nicely measured pass. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Sriwijaya were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nicely controlled. Alessandro looking to get on the end of this. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's gone for a throw-in. And the counter is on. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gets into some space. Shoots! It's a goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Sriwijaya have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Goes direct to the front line. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandez. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Versus Solo.
Whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Fuad Souleh.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's gone for it! Goal! Process! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Versus Solo.
Go into the lead. Fernandez. Enrique. Played down the flank. Nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's found him in space.
Show Yamamoto. Sriwijaya.
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Throw in. Whistle off the ball. Almost an hour gone. Forward it goes.
Guantanamal. Fabian Trianto.
Forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Here it comes. Can he deliver?
Versus Solo.
Taking a simple, modern approach here. Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Clayton. Show Yamamoto.
Hoists it forward. try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Referee's given a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Sriwijaya are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chip through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
What?
what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think a great lead!
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, just needed better contact. Alessandro has created one goal already. And the referee brings it to a close. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.